editing
Skeeter.
now.
Skeeter, the bad guy from Doug.
Doug.
The cartoon. Did you ever see the cartoon Doug?
No.
It was a Nickelodeon thing. That might be our
Wait.
age gap. Is that where our age gap is? Doug?
I
His
didn't watch a
his
lot of
girlfriend was
Nickelodeon.
Patty Mayonnaise.
I was a
That was her
cartoon
name.
network.
It was kind of like I don't know, I want to say it was like a cartoon geared for like 13 to 15-year-olds.
I don't know if I watched Doug. I watched Recess. What was that?
It would have been about the same time-ish.
Football head. Norman.
I didn't get a lot of Recess except for the snitch. The snitch bothered me.
I
I
don't like
remember the movie that they made. Burger King released toys for it.
Burger King released toys. They're an
For the
unpasteurized
Recess.
fucking company.
It's unpasteurized as fuck, baby.
Here we are.
There it is.
God damn.
Here with Taylor Zaki. You feel like we're sitting too close together? What's going on?
No, dude. I'm always in trembling panic. Look at us, wearing our athleisure wear.
We are. I can't believe that I'm podcasting with an actual sweatsuit on.
Yeah, look at you. You gonna go
On
jog later?
purpose. I mean, I should.
We should go get jacked. We can go.
Isn't it weird that depressed people and fit people wear the same clothes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that a peculiarity of life?
I think that I'm very anti athleisure wear. I really am. I think athleisure has let people become a sloppier thing.
I'm anti wearing that shit out like into the public.
Yeah, but like that's even like yoga pants and leggings and stuff. These people.
I mean, you like seeing it, but also you don't.
like seeing it.
You like seeing it, but you also
Yeah,
know
but there's
it's
something
it's
about a chick who
it's
put on a skirt or a dress, isn't there?
Yeah, it's better.
It's better. It's better.
It is.
You classy bitch.
Sure, classy broads.
God, I fucking love a classy bitch.
Ain't they something else?
Oh, I mean,
Well, here's the problem: if they're classy, they ain't a bitch, and that's the problem.
nah, that's bullshit.
You think so?
Oh, with class comes bitchiness.
I don't know. A bitch is a bitch, whether you're poor or rich.
Yeah.
Said by the one and only great Ice Cube. Can't believe I'm putting my feet up on the table, so they're right in the bottom.
You
of the
should.
camera.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
Yes.
It looks leisurely.
It is.
We're athleisured.
I tell you what, if
We're doing kettlebells.
If we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll do this with my socks off.
Ooh, you can come on his feet. You
Yeah.
can pretend you're coming on his feet.
That
Sometimes
is.
it's like porn.
It's gross. These socks are dirty.
I don't know why you wear white socks. You should get
These
yourself
are
some
old.
wools. You gotta
These are old. I cycle them out as soon.
You
I
cycle
wear
out socks.
I wear socks until they wear out, and then I throw them away.
That's what most people
Then I
do
get
with
then,
socks.
then I get a different, better upgrade from the way it was.
What sock brand are you?
A lot of my wools are Dickies.
Dickie wool.
Pretty solid. They're honestly a little bit too much. Like I said, my feet sweat a lot in general.
They say that's diabetes.
It's a lot of things. My feet have always sweat, even in high school and stuff. Like they were
Maybe like what do you mean by sweat?
like when I start working out, my feet will start sweating long before my arm, like my underarms
Well, that's crazy.
or my back. Like my feet just get hot. Like that's where all my heat comes out.
Yeah.
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 Like my all my heat is coming out of my feet and my head. When I cut my hair short, I get so cold.
Yeah. That'll happen.
That's why I keep it like this for the warmth.
Is it for the heat?
For the warmth and the comfort that I can't seem to get from another human.
I gotta
being.
shave my head one more time when my son shaves his head, and then I don't know. I might after that my hair grows back out. I might get a fade. I haven't had a fade in a while.
I've been told recently. Somebody said to me, "You'd look really good with a fade."
Just make
And I
sure a
said-
black guy does it.
And I said, "I used to have a fade.
Yeah.
The only two hairstyles I've ever really had
Are
are,
long hair and
this
fade.
and a fade.
This is what we
This is it. I bounce between those two things."
That's very Germanic of you. It's either I'm gonna look like a Viking or I'm gonna look like I'm with the Reich, dog. Which one is it?
It's either high and tight or real loose.
Yeah, you can't. There is no in between. I don't even think in American Germanized culture, there's no in between really for that.
No, they're
Because like even like
Probably
fancy
is,
pantsy guys, they might have hair to play with, but they're still tapered up on the sides.
yeah, that's true. I'm just wild through and through. There you go.
God,
Smacking
dude,
it.
I'm trying to hydrate.
Smacking it down.
Well,
How you doing? That fucking ladder you've got hanging on your truck is a behemoth. It makes you need 3 parking spaces everywhere you go.
isn't that thing huge?
That's a fucking
40-foot
monster
ladder. I'm a ladder guy.
That's a
Dude, I'll get
ladders.
you. People talk about getting
More
high.
ladders
I know
than
how to get fucking high.
More ladders than Home Depot, dog. You be fucking killing. You got so many ladders, and you're still borrowing ladders. Oh, see, yep, time to retire.
What?
Foot sock. Anyway,
Oh yeah, that thing. Them are the wrong size.
they've slid. They've stretched.
That's because you're getting the wrong brand of socks. Those look like
Yeah, no, these were some Christmas gift like 4 or 5 years ago.
Remember
and
you-
they're just
oh, well.
finally wearing out.
They lasted that long.
Yeah, because I had a steady rotation. Oh, but as far as socks go, what I really actually find comfortable are just them like fucking like ankle ones.
Nah, I like a crew. Call that a crew sock.
I don't like it. I only like it if I'm wearing high top shoes. I can't wear.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
some reason,
yeah.
wearing crew socks with like regular sized low top shoes, just it feels weird. You feel like a dork. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in 3rd grade.
See, I feel like in shoe wear, like street culture shoe wear, I feel like a crew sock is important. Like if you're wearing Jordans and you got shorts on, most brothers you'll see with a crew sock. You know,
I'll rock a crew sock wearing them even if I'm not wearing shorts.
but most sneakers, nobody gets like a pair of threes low tops unless you're like a girl.
Yeah, I mean, you're just standard everyday sneaker that you buy. Generally, just for walking around or running shoes or anything.
Yeah.
You kind of want an ankle length sock in that.
You can.
You
I like a
you can
crew
like-
sock in everything.
You can like it all you want, man.
I'm a crew sock guy, dude.
Look, I like my tan lines to match up.
Oh!
Because it looks like I wear white.
My tan
sock.
lines don't match up. I work in the summertime, so I'm always just way too dark on
Oh.
my arms and neck and face.
Oh, I know. That's the life I've been living, brother.
I've been trying to sun my balls more. Never enough time in the day.
Never enough time to sun the balls.
Yeah.
Can't do it. You can't get up early enough.
Well, they say you're supposed to sun your asshole too. Like that's why you like animals. They always like leave their ass out in the sun. We're supposed to do that. When was the last time you put your ass out in the sun? And see, like
I don't even know.
I know, but in like a place like where we live, like where you live here, you stick even if you're in your backyard, which you would think a guy should have a chance, but someone catches you out there with your asshole out. You know, you're doing
Do you recall what my backyard looks like? Both my neighbors look down into.
That's
my
what I'm
yard.
saying.
I'm fucked.
Which
can't do
isn't
that.
fair.
I can't show my ass.
Well, like legally,
I'd have to put a 10-foot wall around.
legally, I think you should be allowed to. It's your backyard.
I think legally you are allowed to. I just don't want to have the problem of the neighbors catching me with my ass out in the sun.
What is your health? Is the question you have to ask there. What is your health?
And so that's what I should say. When they get up at 6:12 at dawn and the dad's
That's the best time to get ass sun.
and they're standing there at their kitchen window making coffee and he thinks, oh, it'd be great. It's a nice looking morning out. The sun's about to rise. I'm gonna go sit out on the back porch. And he walks out and finds me standing on my head, holding my ass cheeks open.
Yeah.
I'm supposed and he says, "What are you doing?" I'm supposed to say, "Have you considered your health?" That's what I'm supposed to say.
That's what I
to the
tell
guy.
my neighbors, dude. I think
From the angle of his porch, he will be looking down into my asshole.
God bless it, dude. I mean,
He's even to the east.
what do you want, dude? You know, you can only do so much. People,
I'm just gonna get a sun lamp. I'm gonna artificially sun my ass.
They don't. There's that homeless guy that like pulls his ass out all over town. Nobody seems to give a fuck, and nobody seems to be
Which
filing.
homeless guy is this?
The guy that picks the cigarette butts out of the fucking.
Well, that narrows it
The,
down.
oh fuck! The next time I see him, I'll point him out to you. I'll be like, "That's the one who had his ass out." There was like water leaking out of one of the side building pipes, and he like took his ass out, and started splashing water in his.
Oh,
ass.
that's good.
We were all smoking. I was like the only one to have picked. It was me and
I didn't see any of this.
yeah, exactly.
Was I inside doing the show?
you
or
might
what?
no. I'm pretty sure you were outside, but like yeah, he did it in the shadows, and I'm always looking towards the shadows because you never know what's
Well,
gonna
yeah,
come out.
you got to keep an eye on the shadows.
Oh fuck yeah, no, and he was splashing water on his ass, and so if that guy can do that, you should be able to sun your ass in the backyard. If you had a neighbor, see, here's the difference, and like this isn't fair because like I'm not gonna sit here and say that I want to stare at your asshole at 6:15 in the morning, but I also don't necessarily have a right to say that your asshole can't be in my permissive visual angles living here in America. There's you know, it seems like in every other country.
How about we come to a compromise and I just get you a little curtain that you can block off my backyard from your view?
Yeah.
how about I spend $30 and get you just a little curtain you can just block it off?
I mean, because like here's the way I look at it. Like
that's how it should look. As long as your neighbor
you're,
isn't actually interfering. Yeah, that's an annoyance to look at.
If the neighbor's 20-year-old daughter was home for summer break from college and she fucking tanned topless and in one of those little thong bikinis, I don't think anybody's gonna bitch. Except a woman who's jealous.
No woman would bitch
about that. A woman would bitch. But does she have that right to be safe in her backyard in America and be comfortable?
Here's my thing. I wouldn't bitch. I would just pick a different time to mow. She can't be out there all day. I mean, she can't. Yeah. It can't go all day. She's got other shit to do. She'll go away eventually.
I get on roofs. I've seen how long chicks sit out in the sun.
It's insane.
It is crazy. I feel really bad.
They still do that. I remember my mom doing it when she was like 26.
Women in the summertime, even like, dude, I'm telling you, I love a suburban mom. Like at 2:30 in the afternoon on a roof, yeah. I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm out here looking at roofs. She doesn't know I'm up there, bro. And like, I've seen so many topless women swimming in their pools, and it's like, God bless you for it.
That should be your right.
It is, and like, even though, yes, you can see in your backyard's neighbors, and your neighbors can see, or vice versa. Those words.
Yeah.
It still should count as part of the abode. It should
be.
And like
it's part of your place that you're paying.
It'd be one thing if you were like sticking your dick through the fucking hole in the fence for the next little door neighbor kids to look at. And it's another thing for you to be like, oh, what? I'm laying on my porch with my asshole out. I'm not trying to show anybody. I'm just laying here and you caught a glimpse of my ass and you called the cops on me for my ass out. I want to be able to fuck in my backyard.
Nudism is my religion.
It's even if it's not. You're
persecuting me for
this. I mean, you could go that route if you have to.
You're persecuting me for trying a new religion.
Just so you get, yeah. This is a religious choice. I'm trying to practice a different religion, and you're gonna fucking attack me for it.
You're gonna do this to me. You're gonna do this to me. How dare you?
Well, that's because people are pieces of shit, and they don't know how to. They don't know not enough people are sunning their asshole.
Is that's what?
I truly think if
I thought being in the sun was a cure-all, I would assume that the homeless would be doing a lot better.
They technically are. They live like if you look at like a homeless man's body in the conditions that they put him through, they're like superheroes. Really, they're just. I mean, yeah, no, they. If you lived like a homeless and then took the crack and abuse out of the system, you would probably and like added hydration and proper nutrition. Everything you would be a Greek god.
There is a lot of good stories about the old timey hobos. Not this new age filth.
This new age shit's out of fucking hand.
It's insane.
I would say that even back in the old timey days, things were probably gross too.
They were probably pretty bad, but I think at least from the stories that get out, it could have to be a little bit better for some of it. You don't think so?
They had shanty towns, dude. During the 30s, women would just get like jacked off the street and raped in like a fucking tarp house.
Yeah.
And then like that was back when you could beat women, and so like you could like knock a bitch out and be like, she's just my wife. True. I'm not listening, eh?
That's true. Those kind of horrific things were so commonplace.
Horrific.
They weren't even written down.
No shit.
Because it just was.
Well, and like I don't know.
I don't need to waste pen and paper on writing.
I'm not going to sit here and say that people back in the day didn't have. I think people were like, we'd be surprised at probably how civil and nice people were, like especially in like civilized places. I bet you like, we look at like Rome and we're like, I bet it was terrible, but like as a city, and I bet like people were actually nice. You know what I mean? Things like that.
Yeah, because I don't know, when you live in a world like that, and danger is like real and close, like it's real stuff that can happen, real random deaths happen all the time, odd illnesses,
we're getting there.
Stuff. That stuff, like, I think that makes you a little bit more appreciative of thy neighbor. And a little bit more understanding, and a little bit more, like, what's the word I want? Like, cautious about how you behave. Because now, Oh well, if they do anything, I can just tell on them. I can just call the cops. I'll get a video of it.
Yeah, I fucking filmed my neighbor sunning his asshole. He thought he was safe at 6:30 in the morning, getting that first light sun, and I took a fucking picture of him pulling his butt cheeks apart, looking under his legs through his.
And if you behaved in any way like that back then, your neighbor would just show up at your house with a mob the next day.
No, or they would.
If it was that bad.
If it was that bad, but people also talked back then.
Yeah,
and I like.
You got around.
You know what?
About it.
I mean,
that still happens now.
Nobody's skinny dips anymore.
Isn't it wild how you hear things about what you've said? Isn't that interesting to hear something that you allegedly said and don't remember saying?
It happens.
Isn't that wild?
Well, people are liars.
They are. Pathetic.
No, man. I don't know. I feel like people just... We lost our human nature. Like, and that's the issue is like... I don't know. We're all disgusting creatures.
We're all foul.
Oh, just gross.
Foul beasts.
Disgusting. And I think women are better at that than men are. And, like, that's why, like, they can have their circles. And obviously... Because, like, I don't want to hear no bitch fucking farting. And I definitely don't want to hang out with some chick that shit her pants.
No. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
She ate too much pickled herring or something. Shit her fucking pants
so
all over
insane.
on Christmas.
You know what's crazy?
Oh, God.
When I was younger, it did not matter what a woman would say at all. I would still be like,
I want to put it in.
I can get through it. It was like I can get through this mentality.
But as I've gotten older,
and as I've gotten older, it's really become like a. If you want me to stay attracted to you, you need to stop talking right now.
Yeah.
Well, you're doing too much.
That's
you're saying
called wisdom.
Too much.
They say, remember when like old guys would tell you like, you're not gonna be wise. You're gonna make terrible choices. You get wisdom later. Yeah, you gain the wisdom through experience, and a lot of experience comes from bad judgment.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you get the most fruitful experiences from bad judgment anyway.
Oh yeah, the ones that really stick.
The ones that really stick with you are almost always rooted in some drastic mistake you've made.
Most
life-altering. Most of the time, the best thing that happens in your life comes from just a horrible, horrible, gut-wrenching error that you regret, but at the same time, you don't.
Yeah, but see, we live in this world of like, you don't have to take responsibility anymore. You know what I mean? Like, Kim Kardashian.
We live in that world. We live in the world of taking responsibility.
Well, we have
everybody else is
because we're white.
Is not participating.
We're white men. White men are fucking the most responsible motherfuckers out there. You blamed everything on them, and now black guys are telling us to get wild again. So you just fucking beware. I shouldn't be yelling.
Black guys are telling us to get wild again.
Yes.
Which black guys are telling us to get wild?
There's like a plethora of black people that are backing white folks again. It's a beautiful time.
I haven't heard any black people telling me to be wild. I've been hearing them tell me to be myself.
Yeah, that's what they want. That's what they want. They know what you're capable of.
Yeah, I guess.
You're supposed to hear fucking your fucking ravens are gonna be coming over the mountains, dude. I don't know what. Never mind. Get Vicanic. When was the last time you ate mushrooms and played with a fucking knife or something?
Oh, that's actually been in August it would have been a year and a half-ish.
Do you have an axe?
Not here.
Put on like Sigbjördi, fucking Swedish music. Next time you do mushrooms, no lights, just candles. And then grab an axe and listen to like crazy Swedish music.
I don't think that's good.
Oh, it's fucking great for you. It reprograms who you are. That's what you need. You need to get fucking Vicanic with it, dog.
You know what I did to reprogram myself? I ate about 16 grams of mushrooms and watched Alice in Wonderland.
That's terrible. That's why you're fucked up.
That's
not nature. That's fucking.
No. I would do that, and I would like.
The one with Johnny Depp in it?
No. The old cartoon one.
The old cartoon, even worse, bro.
No, dude, that really here's the wildest thing about it. That one night I got real upset. I've done that probably 5-6 times.
So you just get mushroom high and watch Alice in Wonderland.
Well, here's what happens. I get mushroom high.
Go chasing rabbits. Yeah, sorry.
I get real mushroom high, and then like I just let it guide me, and then I'm always like, I want to watch Alice in Wonderland, because you watch that movie sober, and it is gibberish and makes no sense. And if you're all twacked out, 17 grams deep on mushrooms, the whole movie makes sense. And you just get this super empathetic, like, oh, this poor girl, she's so lost.
Yeah, no shit,
in a world
she's
that makes no
it's
sense.
lost. Oh my god, everything hits you. You ever talk to kids on mushrooms?
God no.
Oh my god.
No. I don't want any part of that. Oh well, I guess the last time I had mushrooms, I had like a couple, and then was like in a casino, which was a bad place for that.
Yeah, no, that's not a good place.
I didn't like the vibes. I could feel everybody's vibes. And the
even
vibes
I know
were
that you
bad.
like the casino. The vibe is the idea and morality of a casino is not good.
It depends. There's times
No.
There's times I go in there and I catch a good vibe.
I understand, and that's
there's
a
good vibes
different
that
thing.
happen,
No.
There's good vibes that can happen in a casino.
I understand what you're saying, but no. Like again, overall, they probably not. I like the. I love. Hey, I'll go have a hot dog. If I got $100 to spare, let's go play some. You know, like I'm in with it. I understand it. I love watching white trash people smoke and lose money. I fucking love it.
Oh baby, I
also like watching Asians do really well, and you're like, what does this fucking master do?
Dude, one of the craziest things. We can
vape on the TV, right?
Yeah, we could do that. I
Fuck
have never.
you and your rules for not being able to smoke.
I think you can smoke on them.
No.
You can't? On where stops
maybe
that?
YouTube.
YouTube stops that.
You can maybe smoke cigarettes, but what happens if I roll my cigarettes? I roll them. Let me get is that watermelon?
Yep.
Enigma.
The watermelon. I didn't think that follow-up joke that I said after you were done was gonna kill like that.
Dude, they were ready to go.
There was a good crowd last night.
It was yeah.
When I walked up there and said I was.
You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that to that lady.
What lady?
The first timer, putting her up after me.
She wanted to.
But it was just sad.
She didn't do that bad. She did better than some
the pilots. Apparently told her that she sucked. The pilots told her that she sucked. That's why she was so sad.
We also have seen the worst of the worst.
I've seen you worse people. I suck, dude. I'm fucking.
Yeah, I've done worse than she has. We just have a different scale from people that have only seen videos of it or gone.
You gotta really hit this fucking thing, don't you?
There might be something a little fucky with it.
Yeah. What, did you clog it?
Well, I don't know if I clogged it, but the battery might be.
You got a cord? Plug it in. Run it back. Plug it in.
Right. I don't know. She wasn't that bad.
I did not get any juice off that fucker thing.
Yeah, she's dead.
She's dead.
Damn it.
God damn it.
She died.
You did take your fucking socks off, you animal.
I did. Whoa, dude.
Got them fucking cougar feet out. What?
I just discovered that the soundboard's not plugged in, but it's still on.
So we've been wasting our time this whole time?
No, it's been working.
Oh.
That's just peculiar.
Wow.
I don't remember putting backup batteries in it, but maybe I did. Wild stuff, isn't it?
I don't know. Ready. When was the last time you did mushrooms and went to a fucking polka fest?
Never. I've never.
See,
done
this is the problem.
I don't like getting real mushroom high and being around people because I tend to get religious experiences.
Oh yeah, if you do a lot.
The only time I did that was at a friend's wedding, and that was actually genuinely the best time ever. That was so great and awesome. There was just a sweaty little redhead running around. handing out loose handfuls of mushrooms to people, just real slick, like, hey.
Yeah.
And then put it in your hand. And he came by 5, 6, 7 times throughout the night, and it just kept. I had a great time. It was full of.
Capper.
It was the weirdest thing. It was, you weren't getting asked. You were just getting whatever got handed to you.
What are you gonna do?
Which is fine. I also prefer that.
Free event.
Somebody else is in charge of your dosing. Because for me, I would just eat a bunch. But it was the strangest thing because I kept going inside to where the dance was, to go to the bathroom.
At the Knights of Columbus, yeah.
No, well, it was a. It was a private venue type.
Oh.
It was a built for renting for venues type place.
Yeah.
I'll describe it later, but
it's the bar.
I don't want to give too many details. But it was.
North?
I kept
Is
going
it north
inside.
up there?
No, it's down in this range.
Oh, it's down here.
So I go every time I went inside to go to the bathroom and get a drink. I'd be like, God, like I want to hang out in here where everybody's dancing, but there's just something not good brewing in here.
Oh yeah.
So then I'd just walk outside and stand there and I'd fucking chit chat and talk with people, and I'd fucking hold people's cigars so they could run inside and get a drink and then come back out.
Hold cigars.
Yeah.
I'm the mushroom high cigar holding fella.
Yeah. So
You need me?
So
you gotta stop for it. I'll hold that cigar for you.
a lot of chit chat and a lot of good things, and then at one point a fight did ensue inside.
Ooh, at a wedding?
Somebody got way too drunk.
At a wedding.
Misunderstood somebody's.
At a wedding.
Yeah, at a wedding.
That sucks.
I wasn't involved. I didn't have to be there.
No, that's fine
But
and dandy,
but they did have to kick him out.
You plugged that thing in? You plugged that thing in, right?
I did. It
Okay.
was still working.
No, I'm gonna need
I
that.
think it run. Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
I have a
it's
different
still
cord.
sitting there?
Yeah, I need a different cord for it. The only cord I know that I have is out in the car, other than the one that's plugged into the. Can you vamp for a few minutes?
What's a
while I run
vamp? You want me to just talk into the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna say.
All right, I'll try.
But anyway, so yeah, he got kicked out. Stood there chatting. We went into Lincoln and went to a bar.
Yeah.
And I got told specifically the bride was not allowed any more shots. The groom told me, don't let her do any more shots. And as soon as we walk into the bar, she goes, let's go get a shot.
Nice.
And I'm like,
Alcoholic Nebraska women.
your brand new husband says no. So, and I've known him longer, so... So I'm gonna deny you that.
Why do women want to
got
break
very
rules?
mad at me.
Why do they want to break rules so bad?
Oh, they just want to run until
They just want to run.
They think they're invincible is the issue.
It's my wedding day, and I am capable.
Dude, you want to talk about?
We have to get on a flight at 6:30 to go on this fucking vacation, bitch. Don't you understand? Like that's what they. No, it's my wedding.
It's my wedding. I'm gonna be drunk when I get on the plane.
Yeah, she ain't gonna miss. You missed your fucking.
Oh,
that's what happens. That's the kind of shit that really. That's what they fucking do.
That is what they do.
You fucking cunts.
There you go. All right. Here's the thing.
What?
I either have a cord right there,
Yeah.
or I have a cord in the car.
Is that cord? I'll reach for it right there.
You can check it, but I don't know. You've probably got enough line. You can get over there. What type of end is on there?
I don't know if that's gonna do it.
No, that's not.
Did Zach really leave his shirt here?
Yep, he really did.
Fucking animal.
That's how much my gift meant to him.
He don't care about nothing, does he?
No, he don't care. If you'll see, that's a Lucky Lands casino slots shirt.
He loves the slots.
Well, he likes online ones, which is even.
He's psychotic.
There's something wrong, something brewing.
He's psychotic, dude.
Okay, if you want me to go grab that, I'll run and grab it.
All right, yeah, I'll try to talk to the people about jewelry or something.
All right, keep your wits about you.
What do you mean the width?
I was talking to them.
Oh. I didn't know if there was something I couldn't say.
No.
You got me worried.
I'm not worried about that. If there was something that we couldn't say, you've already said it, pal.
Yeah. We don't know about these Epstein files, and that's the true shame here. You know, when I originally voted for Trump, I was it was 2016, and I was taking drugs to a it might have been, I don't know how, I was young. I was gonna go screw a woman in trade for services that I was offering, and you know, I was listening to NPR that night, and I thought, you know, this is what I voted for. I wanted the blue-haired liberal loser people to just melt, and now the international Jewry has gotten so crazy. And if you look at Trump, the way he comes back, his sideburns, they're probably this long. You know, if he didn't comb back his sideburns. And so I'm just saying, you know, when he puts that fucking hat on, you got to be careful. Anybody that's fucking tanning that much, probably a Jew. What's up?
Holy hell.
Why is it that only Jewish people have time to tan out of all the white folk these days?
I wasn't aware that was happening.
Well, Florida.
Oh yeah, there is the great Jew York to Florida pipeline.
The Jew York to Florida. There's also Amish down there. Apparently, there's a good Amish retirement community.
I've told you about the time I ran into Amish in New York City, didn't I?
Yeah.
Wild shit.
Well,
You want to talk about a weird place to run into the Amish?
They live up north there. They live out that way.
Yeah, but I saw them in Manhattan.
They're just in there for a little while.
It's not like I saw it. It was so. I don't know. It was
Somebody
strange.
can. They kind of have like Goyim rules too about people because
They do.
somebody can drive them, but they can't drive. You know what I mean? Like
They do. They've got a lot of round loopholes, and depends on the sect you're dealing with too.
yeah, there's different sects.
Because one time I was when I was road grading, I kept going past a house that the Amish were redoing the shingles on,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, that's cool. Like it's the Amish, they'll get it done good.
The best
quality.
carpenters are usually Amish.
Exactly. And I drove by one day and I looked up and I happened to see a battery powered nail gun in the guy's hand. And the other one was talking on a cell phone, and I was like, what the fuck? And apparently, this particular sect, it doesn't count if you're using it for business, because it seems like it's like a necessary business tool to survive with the economy now. Which sounds
that's how
like,
they do that with
which
with
sounds
tractors.
like an excuse.
Yeah, but they do that with tractors too.
Do they use tractors now? I thought they were still hard on the horse.
For like transport and stuff, but like you got to think planting and like getting look. You know how big fields are now,
God,
and if they're gonna
so
actually
much.
use those fields properly, yeah, and they might haul their fucking they might haul their grain in by horse, but I guarantee you they're getting that fucking shit out of there and putting it in a grain bench with tractors and fucking combines.
It's either that or they say
I've seen
that
it done.
Are they climbing up in it, or are they paying? Like,
They could
custom
they could have
harvesting?
somebody. Yeah, it could be
like
either.
custom harvesting.
It
stuff.
could be either, but like I said, they have to. Monetarily wise, they do have to compete with what's out there. They're an agricultural society, and that's how they've always made their money. And now, like I said, yeah, nobody wants to take the time to do anything proper.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guarantee you, so all these houses in this subdivision, like all of them, were probably way exposed to like weather that they shouldn't have been. Like when they were framing it, because like you've seen how they frame houses. There's an apartment where I live. This apartment, they framed it, and then it's been sitting. It's been snowed on, rained on, sleeted on, frozen, unfrozen, and I'm like, you got
the house wrap it or no? They leave it.
No,
They didn't wrap it.
Fuck
They
no.
just left it exposed sheeting and everything.
no. It was just the framework.
If they wait long enough, it can dry it out. But then you have to go back through and inspect it all and make sure that like nothing is warped. or bent or
Everything
cracked in a
was
weird
exposed.
way.
Fascia boards. Every board was.
That's not good.
And then they did Tyvek it. Then they had it Tyveked. You know.
Well, I mean,
But then
they
like
Tyveked it without sheeting.
yeah, I don't know if the inside was sheeted or not.
Well, you don't sheet the inside usually. Usually, you just sheet the outside and then you Tyvek.
Sheeting
over
the
top.
outside. Well, then yeah, it was Tyveked and sheeted. It was sheeted with
With plywood
yeah.
and then Tyveked over.
Yeah.
And
But then
it
like
got
the
rained
roof
on.
trusses were still like
But the roof trusses were exposed. They weren't
Yeah.
sheeted. They weren't sheeted.
no, they were putting the sheets on, and I remember it because it's been like 60 degrees a lot this
Yeah.
December, and I was like, oh, it's gonna like be shitty tomorrow. And it's just funny. It was just funny. I've been watching them race. They work, and then that fucking weather hits, and then you know how like the snow lingers
Yeah,
here.
you have to wait. Yeah, you gotta wait.
And then 2 weeks from then they're back at it, and I like where they're building this thing. So like Norfolk, like where Walmart and all that shit is floods.
Oh, they're building over there.
Yeah, and that's where they put those two big fucking stupid big banks, and like they build all these hospitals. I'm like,
Yeah, because the land's cheap. Because the
the
land
meadow.
is
It's
a
always been a
terrible
meadow.
place.
It's always been a meadow.
Yeah, because it floods.
Well,
The Walmart
You know what?
parking
So
lot.
the
Walmart parking lot there is always flooded.
I know. So the next time there's a fucking 100-year flood or a 300-year flood, and everybody that has any fucking sort of thing worth
Like a 20-year flood will ruin that.
Well, I've seen 300-year floods in my fucking life, so I
That's
don't know what the
true.
fuck's going on with the
I know.
water.
Crazy water. I hate that phrase because all that's supposed to do is describe. I mean, that's such a stupid.
100-year flood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how do you know? I've seen 3 of these the last 10 years.
Exactly. That's exactly what I
In
mean.
fucking 10 years, I saw more floods. Ugh.
I saw more than the Redbird Bridge.
Redbird.
That'd be it'd be like
What river is it on?
It's south of the Spencer Dam, where the Spencer Dam used to be.
Yeah.
It's downriver from there. It's farther. It's east. It'd be like southeast of Lynch, or maybe straight south of Lynch.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, big bridge.
Big bridge.
It's so high from the bridge to the water that even if the water was deep enough underneath, you wouldn't jump off of there. Like, you can tell standing there that it's far enough down, you will break your legs. Like, when you're standing underneath of it, you have to yell for people at the top to hear you.
Fuck.
And I've seen water at that bridge twice.
Yeah, twice in your
Surging
life.
up 50 feet up.
The natives never even seen what we've seen, dog.
I know.
A hoe. They've never.
No, the weather is.
It ain't the fucking weather. I mean, it is. Okay, they've admitted it. They've admitted that they can do that. They've admitted it.
Yeah, that's some new shit.
Since the 70s.
They admitted it then, but it's come out even more now.
Yeah.
Like, where is it? The UAE.
Anybody that's alive.
The UAE does it every week, which.
Oh, yeah, and this is why you can't trust Arabs with fucking sky capabilities. Because they either blow it up or they're going to fucking turn it.
They either crash into a building or they make it rain.
What the fuck? God.
I know, and you can't tell me.
Keep Christ in charge of the rain.
You can't. The way the weather works and like the jet stream and how it's like a global issue it's insane to think that them doing that there every single week or twice a week sometimes isn't affecting the rest of the world in any kind of way whatsoever.
Well, they had a flood that they kept quiet or whatever.
It's throwing off
Motherfucker, it's 60 degrees in January.
Yeah, that's...
What the fuck?
That's absurd. I can't remember the last time. Like,
remember when it would snow 28 inches in a snow?
It used to be that in January, you pretty much had to wear a long sleeve t-shirt and then stack everything else on top of that.
Layers. January always was colder than December.
I've been sweating just wearing just a long sleeve t-shirt.
I'm in shorts.
That's
and
true.
A sweatshirt. It's 50-some degrees outside.
Yeah, this sweatsuit's almost too much outside.
And then, the birds aren't migrating. And I've been saying that for a long time. If we do, everything's going to be fucked. And, like,
I saw birds flying northeast the other day.
Yeah, great. They're on their way back. They're going to go summer. It's January.
They're going to go summer. And
who the fuck are these birds? Theo Vaughn? They think it's spring already, dude?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. We're either in.
I hate this.
I think we're either in for a brutal February and March.
Nothing's gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be a fucking brutal winter. I was like, it's gonna finally snow with the amount of fogs and stuff that they got.
It was supposed to be a brutal winter, and instead of getting snow, we're getting rain, which I guess
we haven't got any fucking rain. It's drier than a popcorn fart.
It's been raining down here.
It's a dick drizzle. You have not gotten the amount of precipitation that you need to, and everybody thinks that every time it rains a little bit, they're like, see, look, it still rains, and I'm like, we've been in a fucking drought. This state has one of the largest accesses to water in the entire fucking world. And that shit keeps getting further and further and further and further down. And nobody's fucking talking about it.
Well, yeah, because it's not at a panic level yet.
It's been at a fucking panic level. Anytime something's not replenishing the way that it's fucking supposed to, you should be fucking panicked. And Bill Gates should get shot out into the fucking space with his stupid fucking gold dust or whatever. Just let his fucking millionaire ass float around. Fuck. I'm so sick.
You know he owns a lot of Nebraska?
Yeah, because he's a piece of fucking shit. So do the fucking Chinese.
He owns a
fucking come get me. Come get us. I know you're going to take Taiwan. You think you're going to be able to fly a bunch of drones around here? You ever shot a dove, bitch? I'll shoot your fucking drone.
China, don't you mean West Taiwan?
Well, no, they're going to take Taiwan. They're taking it.
Well, I mean, yeah. They just don't like that over there. That'll get us censored.
They don't like it. Fuck China.
I'm not worried about China.
Ching, ching, ping. Whatever.
I'm not worried about China.
I am. You should be. You should be.
No, we just drop mushrooms.
Motherfucker.
They'll get confused because they all look the same.
The hemispheres have decided to take the resources as each hemisphere. The global powers are taking the resources that each hemisphere is able to offer them at the time. If we are not going to sit here and say that something's going to fucking happen, if China takes Taiwan and they can fucking use all those DARPA fucking chips that we use and put them in their own fucking drones and fucking man-eating dogs and shit, what's going to happen is we have military superiority, not in numbers, but in shit. They're going to send over a bunch of like the toys. You think all those plastic toys that those kids make, they're going to fucking turn them into fucking, like, it's going to be like in Transformers when a toaster fucking comes to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah! If Taiwan falls, we're fucked. I don't know if we're fucked. I believe in God.
Why specifically is it that we have to have those chips made in Taiwan?
I don't know. Probably because the rare earth minerals that it requires to fucking make them, we gotta fucking do some dark deal shit over on the Eastern fucking bloc. So we gotta do it over there.
Because why wouldn't, if it's so critical to the safety to keep Taiwan away from China, why wouldn't we just bring it here?
Logistics. it's yeah, you're right. And why wouldn't we? I mean, like,
that doesn't make any fucking sense at all. But you know, what do I know about fucking anything?
It's over. It's just over.
It's not over.
No, it's just beginning. It's just beginning.
Right? It is.
What are you searching there?
I
You
want to
trying
know
to figure
why.
out why? Yeah, we're gonna find out why. That's not gonna tell you the truth.
No, I mean,
That's not gonna tell you the truth. It's gonna give you some jewelry. It's logistics and shit. They're gonna say stuff like that.
Well, no, it's because they've just.
They're the best.
They're just the best.
They're just the best.
They're just the best at it, and you know what? I don't understand why we can't just do another Operation Paperclip real quick, and just drag all the Taiwanese over here.
First of all, who the fuck makes them the best?
They were just.
You want to know what makes them the best? The guard of the fucking white English Empire, motherfucker. Obviously, you can't fuck around as a fucking yellow man unless you got some fucking white guys with guns behind you. Fucking pay attention. You're welcome.
No, they've just been working on it for 70 years.
They ain't been working on shit, dog.
Yes,
You know what?
Taiwan's been working on that since the
Why?
the CCP
Because they've been
kicked
ruled
them
by
out.
the English. They've
No.
been safe and capable. They didn't have to fucking bend their knee to the Chinese fucking communist dragon.
Well, Taiwan came from China.
Taiwan came from China. The English took over Taiwan, I'm pretty sure, right?
No, they've been an independent thing.
No, they've ended up, but they still.
Well, no.
Who's
it's
daddy?
more like
Who's daddy? Who's daddy?
We just protect the.
Who's daddy? Who the fuck's daddy?
Oh man, I think that's just an oversimplified view of it. Is to think of it.
And you gotta look at these simply. If you look at them too abstract, you can't fucking talk to the regulars. I'm not gonna sit here and say that you're a regular. I know that you got some depth to you, but to a fucking mom who's a teacher and trying to fucking raise kids and divorce her husband at the same time, you gotta give her these things fucking shorthanded.
Well, they're the best at it because they're the best at it.
They're the best at it.
And they got it to that.
They're
point.
the best at it.
They got to that point and haven't been taken by China.
They were the ones that helped us during Korea.
But, yeah, well, don't forget we got along with the Chinese at one point in time, too.
So they say.
Yeah, well, we get along with everybody. Sort of.
Not really.
Well, I mean,
I
we
think
do,
they tell us that. I think they tell us as Americans,
Yeah,
as
that's true.
ignorant, stupid Americans,
They
that
do tell us. that
most
get
of us,
along.
the only other language Americans really know how to speak is fucking Spanish, and so who are we going to talk to? We're not going to be able to talk to somebody from a different fucking country and have a different opinion.
I don't know. How wild is it that we're now, South America's becoming a part of America, apparently?
I think that I should be able to go fucking clear down to the fucking southernmost tip of South America and up to the northernmost tip of this fucking place. And you know what? Yeah, I'll learn Spanish or Portuguese, and they can too. But let's just get out the fucking cartels. I think I would love to ride an alpaca once in my life, a llama in the South American mountains. I don't want a fucking passport. I think felons should be able to go and see the Patagonia. I mean, this is what's wrong with you people. Nobody's thinking anymore. I don't get to go over Ukraine's, I don't get to see the pretty churches or anything and whatever. I don't even get to go to the Holy Land. The least I could have is a fucking other continent I can go fucking run around in.
That's true. If they're going to call us a global empire, we should be able to run around.
Let's
freely.
run the fucking globe, bitch. Fuck Denmark. We're taking Greenland.
Yeah, is that even worth it, though?
Yeah, because we're going to put a bunch of white folks like you, long-haired fucking tattooed white folks that are trying to get all Nordic, that wear little tear symbols again. We're going to put those dudes who lift too heavy and fucking drink a lot of chocolate milk and like have weird anime things in there. Like punk rock lifter guys. We're going to send all them over there so they can pretend they're Vikings again and they can listen to fucking, like I said, Sigbeardy, and they can fucking have a good time.
That's something else.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. We gotta take this shit back. Let's pop off, brother. And again, fuck it. We're gonna take Canada. I think we should invade Canada. I think we should take back Canada. I guarantee you, if we actually were like, we can militarize this, we go into central Canada into the plains, because a lot of them, they want this shit to change. So then you have all the beef, we're able to feed everybody, and then we just work our way out, just fucking clapping liberals in the skull. That's terrible. Don't ever call for violence.
Yeah, well, but also, God, if it's gonna make our state of living cheaper and easier, maybe.
That's just it. Everybody wants to act like a war of resources and land and all this shit hasn't ever happened before.
It's always they don't understand. That's pretty much exactly what has happened just up until the last 20 years.
We're literally in a K-shaped economy.
In the last 20, 40 years.
Can we see if that's ready?
It's just gone.
40 years.
Well, just listen to what the fuck I'm saying.
No, I'm sorry.
It's not. They went from calling it a war over resources to police actions, and we take it. Anyway,
that's because
that's what I'm saying.
Because they're down there, they call them police action because they're illegal wars that were never voted upon.
Yeah, I know. How was Maduro? How was he subject to United States law in any kind of way at all? How is
he's not, and you know what?
It was totally a fucked up. It's not completely right what we did. It will maybe benefit the country, but it's not good or morally correct.
Nothing like that is going to benefit us. What they're doing is they're going to gear us up. We're going into World War III again. The hemispheres have split. What I think we should do, as a sovereign Christian nation, is we should team up with one of the other world power sovereign Christian nations. And I know some people don't like that. But I don't think Putin's that bad of a guy. And you fucking put Putin and Trump in a goddamn room, I can tell you who's going to win in a fight. And I'm not saying that we're going to treat them like sub-level scum, but they could fight. And their tanks are better than ours for the most part. You know, like, a lot of the shit that we sent over to Ukraine stuck in a fucking ditch. And the Russian shit is still just rolling. And then, I don't know, it's just all fucked. We're so fucked.
I would think if the Russian shit was that good, it would already have been over with, and we would have lost, and we'd already be in that.
Who's
war.
we? We ain't over there. I am not a part of the Ukraine. I don't want my money to go to the Ukraine.
Well, I don't either, but that's where it's at.
So take it back. You know what?
You're gonna go over there and ask for a check.
them Ukrainian motherfuckers. Give the lesbian tanks. Let them go fight ICE with it. Let's let it fucking go. Get a lesbian in a fucking tank. Get that. You know what? Yeah, these lesbians want to go fucking fight people so bad. Go fight Russians. Get that bitch in the tank.
Yeah, did you feel it now?
Yeah, watermelon. I'm just saying, dude. Time. I'm just saying. I don't know.
No, you're not wrong. At all. You alright?
Yeah, it's just not what I'm used to.
It's not what I'm used to either. I'm not sure if it works.
It probably doesn't. Chinese.
I don't know. I wait till I make friends with somebody that works at one of those stores. And then I say, what is actually...
Didn't you watch Tucker Carlson's documentary on what they're doing with those things?
It's not, I know it's not good. But
that's why you know it. But see, this is there's nothing sacred.
There's nothing good.
There is good things.
The air's not good. What do you want me to do?
Shoot planes down.
I don't have that kind of resource.
Not yet. Because you're not saying it loud enough. We're going to jail.
Yeah, I know.
This is freedom of speech. No. God, we shouldn't talk about the drastic things, but things have to get drastic. And the problem is like, I don't know. Everybody's like, nobody wants... And, like, I get it. Because, like, I don't think that invading another nation, whether it was a socialist nation or not, is good. Now, when Obama was in, this guy, I can't remember if this guy was getting in there or if there was some sort of uprisal in Venezuela. And they were like, we got to stop this guy. And everybody was mad that Obama didn't do anything. Everybody was mad because we're supposed to help the world. This was like a 2012, 2013 issue. Pretty sure. I'm not the fucking best, but I'm pretty sure. I kind of stayed politically hip at the time. And, we were supposed to go help these fuckers, never did, and so then like, oh no, Trump helped. But I think he's just trying to take heat off of him for being a fucking... I ain't even gonna call him a chimo, because like, if he's fucking chicks that are 17, that's just dirty, and he's just fucking evil, you know what I mean? chicks are stupid, especially when they're young.
That is dirtbag behavior.
Just fucking dirt. You couldn't have waited till you get a 20-year-old. You can, like some of them fucking.
And even I at 31.
I know what you mean.
I feel strange when a 22-year-old wants to talk to me at all.
I'm 28, and if a 24-year-old woman I'm like, are you fucking retarded?
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong?
There's something wrong.
I don't know
that you're over here talking to me.
There's something wrong if you're talking to me.
Go talk to your daycare classmates, please.
I don't know. Maybe it's because we're sexy.
I don't know. I think it's just.
I can smell the essence.
I think it's the strangest thing in the world that you can be the lowest of art forms, the stand-up comic, and chicks will still pay attention to you. Just because you were the man with the mic. You don't even have to do good. You just have to be on stage, and they will pay attention to you.
So you want to know what a woman told me last night?
Last night?
I'll tell you something that a woman told me last night.
Is this a woman I know?
Yeah.
The one that was at the...
It's just... something was said to me by a woman, and I thought it was a good line.
Okay.
Well, some of the girls didn't like what you said. You could tell that they got, icked out by it, but their boyfriends loved it.
Okay.
And I said,
so,
great.
Good.
Who paid for the drinks?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up.
Exactly.
God.
You're not gonna worry about entertaining the people that aren't paying. And
the chicks still enjoy me. Sometimes I just say some crazy shit, but
well, yeah.
Fuck. I don't lie to you, bitches. I don't lie to you, bitches.
Surprisingly, the women in the crowd liked me a lot more than I was expecting last night. They were laughing more than the guys were.
They're tuned in. That's because the guys get jealous. Fellas get jealous. We're not even good at this. We're open micers.
Yeah, we're barely anything.
What are we doing?
Wasting our lives.
What are we doing? I should be stretching. We should be financial choices.
We should just be dead.
Let's just turn this into a financial podcast. And
yeah, you want to start talking finance?
Like Dave Ramsey style.
Yeah, from my basement.
Yeah.
With no art on the walls.
We're financially we're literate. We're financially literate. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start an annuity.
If this job change works, I would become incredibly financially literate. 6 months of training.
Well, do you have it in you?
I mean, I think so. There's a lot of fear to that, though.
Fear.
We'll talk about that off the cast, but
fear's for bitches.
It is, but
what's the difference between a hero and a coward?
The hero does what the coward didn't.
Yeah, nothing. They're both fucking scared on the inside.
They're both scared. They just didn't. That's nice of you to reach over there and.
It's like an OnlyFans.
This is why we've put off video too long, is because we're not mature enough for it.
Who gives a fuck about maturity?
That's true. I don't know. I've been worried about being mature lately. I've been trying to mature myself up a little bit.
For what? You're supposed to stay a kid at heart. That's why all these old men fucking. That's why they were badass, because they just thought they were retard maxing. They just thought they were 12 all the time, even when they were 58 and I fought in the big one and I'll just kick your ass. That was it.
Okay.
I'm a fucking warrior. That. You got to be a boy. People forgot that. You got to be a boy. Even though you're not into monster trucks, there is some chick out there that you're not okay. You might watching Monster Jam. But you're not the guy that's I'm going to I know the pressure that I'm going to put in my tires by the pound. And, these springs on my monster truck. You don't fucking give a fuck.
That's true.
But there's some chick out there.
Getting a monster truck.
That you've seen it. You've been to fucking dirt track racing. There's some ugly, ugly motherfucker with some tight, hot, fucking hillbilly white trash blonde chick that smokes cigarettes, but just a smoke show. And he's fucking running stock cars around there, and he has no ass, and he fucking looks like he got hit with a chainsaw.
He's got no ass, no chest, but a big gut.
Yeah, and he runs fucking cars. Yeah.
He looks like he's been...
But he's got a 350, dog. He's got it's a brand new diesel 350.
He looks like he's been getting splashed out of a mud puddle all day.
For real.
His hair, it looks like he grabs his hair to grease up his axles and shit.
I kind of think I got that going.
I do a little bit, but I also haven't been taking care of myself the past few days. Yeah, he does all that, and he's got a woman that makes you actually turn your head, as she walks by. You're like, what? And you're like, where is she going? And
With him?
And she walks right up to that guy.
With him?
With that guy. With that guy.
Yeah, so you know
bananas.
what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Dirt track racing.
Oh, yeah, man.
I mean, women...
It was the only positive reason to ever go to Stewart.
Yeah.
Except for basketball games.
Women are clearly, like... Well, they'll do that with... You'll see some fucking soft-handed, pudgy little weird guy. But, fuck, he's the best at
Who should get no attention? Competitive eaters. Who gets attention from pretty women? Competitive eaters. It's very weird.
Well, if there's any way to make any kind of money and have your picture taken, it seems like a chick's into it. Is there going to be money in pictures? I love money in pictures.
Will people take pictures of us as you get money?
Bitches. God. No, we love women, though. We're a pro-woman podcast.
It sounds women. It sounds very anti-woman right now.
We're so pro-woman.
That it gets anti. We want them to be better than they are. That's what the issue is.
I'm so pro-woman, I want lesbians with whistles around their neck at ice events to have a Bradley tank instead of some piece of shit
Kia.
fucking Slav in Kiev.
Okay.
Yeah. Something like that. That's how pro-woman I am.
You're so pro-woman, you're anti-war over there.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm going to start buying a bunch of defense contractors.
Do it. That'll make you feel good.
I have.
Yeah, keep playing the moral high ground.
I felt bad as I clicked buy, but I was like, this is too obvious that this is going to happen. I've also bought a bunch of stock in the companies that are allegedly supposed to be rebuilding the communications networks in the Ukraine.
Yeah, okay.
Like I've been doing that kind of investing where I've been like, okay, who's going to be rebuilding this?
You're going to get conscripted to a battle and be able to fucking not check your stocks. Fuck. You know they're conscripting Englishmen in England, right?
For what?
They're getting ready for the big one, dog. The EU apparently is like threatening the United States. The EU.
Let's fucking go to work. I don't
want to go to war.
Here's the issue is that nobody has been, as they've been bitching, they also then forget that we are the only country that has military bases everywhere.
Yeah, but those can be easily taken over. Embassies can be taken over.
I mean,
military bases can be taken over.
I think that kind of thinking is neglecting the severe advantage in technology that we have.
I don't think it's a severe advantage in technology. Okay, so what do you mean by technology? I think like as far as like aerospace and like
in our
Navy,
in our military technology.
Yeah, like I'm talking like industry technology. So the actual jet, the lathes that make the bombs, the fucking people that know how to build these aircraft carriers. I really don't think that technologically, like if you're thinking like drones and computerware, I don't think we're that. I think we are behind in technology.
See, I think we're advanced. I think we just don't have as many people that are that good at it. We've got the top, but then like our next step down of people is lesser than the rest. You know, they're equal to the world or lesser than in terms of capability.
What is the capability of technology?
Well, I mean, what do you mean? We can do a lot of shit without ever sending a real person there. We can fucking blow up bunkers that are 50 meters under the ground.
That's what they say.
Or more.
With a drone?
Well, I mean, we just have the bombs to do it, and now the drones are at a point where they could drop the bomb themselves, and we wouldn't have to send the plane with people there.
I mean, yes and no, but I like, okay.
Look at how easily we walked in and did something that we had been threatening for months, and it took less than a few hours. That's the kind of shit that I'm talking about.
That's what would happen in Mexico.
Like,
they say that it'd be a shootout, but I don't know.
I don't think so. I think Iraq took that long because they wanted it to take that long.
Oh, for sure.
I think
if you wanted fire superiority,
if we really wanted to, I think.
How long did the first Gulf War take? Look up what Operation Shield took. Operation Storm, Desert Storm, whatever the fuck.
Desert Storm was like a few months though, wasn't it?
Look at Shield. Let's look up Shield. Which one was first, Shield or Storm?
Because
Desert Shield.
Grenada was like.
Grenada took no time.
That was like 6
hours.
That was
with Clint Eastwood went and fought in that one. Remember?
Yeah. I had an uncle that was in Desert Storm.
Storm was in the 90s. Shield was before that?
How long did Desert Storm last?
Gulf War.
90 to 90. January 91 to February. Yeah. 7.
So like
What the fuck is this?
What?
Operation Desert Storm lasted 43 days.
Look up SHIELD. 43 days. Changed the whole area of the world in 43 days.
It wouldn't have taken that long if they really wanted to.
You're a real military believer, aren't you? You really...
Dude, the technology,
I think you're underestimating the enemy here.
No. If anything, I'm maybe overestimating us. I don't think I'm underestimating them, though. I think it's just a knock behind. I don't think, from everything that I've seen, Russia's tanks aren't actually that much better than ours. Ours are just being piloted poorly. Technologically,
yeah.
Like ours are supposed to be better. Do you know the Israelis?
Okay,
the Israelis, they have tanks.
Yeah.
That they moved the engine to the front to try and provide more armor, but then they have a door in the back that has no armor. Now, how much sense does that make? Our tanks can spin around; they can get hit from any side. They're armored all the way around.
Yeah.
Not the Israelis though. They left a secret escape back. Secret escape.
Well, then write that down.
Secret escape Jew door in the back.
Write it down. Remember the door.
Dude, I'm starting.
What's the Jew's weakest point? The door. That's terrible.
Isn't it?
How long was SHIELD?
I can't fucking type. This is why I'm telling you. I need to fucking get a keyboard.
Yeah.
Or we need because this leaning over shit, I can't type. I either need a keyboard or we need somebody else. Because I can't spell shield, even. Term Operation SHIELD refers to multiple military operations.
Desert Shield.
Desert Shield was 2006.
That was really?
Well, according to this, anyway. Operation Desert Shield, 90 to 91. What does that say? Was a 2006 operation by the Iraqi insurgency and Al Qaeda.
Maybe that's what they called it. It was their shield. This time, the shield
Operation
was
Desert.
This is our Desert Shield.
The Persian Gulf War. This should be the correct one. The Persian Gulf War. Military buildup that was designated Operation Agent Shield on November 29th, 1990. The UN Security Council passed a resolution. Oh my God! Just give me the.
Doesn't matter. Fuck it.
Persian Gulf War International. No, I don't.
Doesn't matter. Close it.
I'm not.
It doesn't matter. We did better.
Anyway, it was a couple months.
Okay.
I should say. I mean.
Well, Black Hawk 2 has a new filming location. They're going to be filming that in Minnesota this year.
How are they? They very misrepresented the way that all happened in Black Hawk Down.
You think?
According to the people that were there.
What'd they say?
It was way more gruesome, way more brutal.
It was worse. You see that? It was worse.
It was worse, and we were definitely doing shit that we probably shouldn't have been doing.
No shit. Pretty much every operation. Anytime there's one military operation going on, just know that there's 20 others that you don't fucking know about that are happening. Why do you think there's so many goddamn SEAL teams? Why do you think there's so many fucking people in Delta Force and fucking Green Berets and special, like...
I'm sweating my ass off.
They're good.
Do you see me? I'm getting fucking hot.
What do you want to do? You want to go lift or something?
I don't know.
He's getting pent up.
I am.
He's horny.
I'm getting hot.
Look out, he's horny.
I'm getting hot. Maybe I'm not okay. Maybe I do need to take a day off work another day. Oh.
You need a tablespoon of salt.
You
gotta quit drinking energy drinks.
I also haven't eaten at all today.
How many of those you drink?
Just that one.
Just one.
And I didn't open it until probably 1 or 2.
Good. So I
slept till 10. I slept 6 hours.
It's a slow sipper.
No, it's been gone for a while.
Oh, well, if you're maybe, yeah, you could
get sick. To eat.
Yeah.
I do need to eat something. I need to eat something real, and I need to eat something big, but also cheap.
That's the problem. You can't really do that
fast,
in this country.
Yeah. God, I wish I was a tolerant enough person to go get Albelardo's during the daytime.
No,
that's a midnight.
There's definitely other restaurants and places in this town one can eat at or get food from. Check the culture guide. I'm going to refer to the culture guide. You and fucking the chicken.
I haven't had churches.
If I
it.
wanted Indian people to make me fucking chicken and it's not in a fucking curry sauce, I thought black people worked at churches.
You're a fucking retard if you don't think that chicken's good.
I'm not saying the chicken's bad. It's not the best chicken I've ever had.
That day was a bad batch, and I'm assuming it's because I ordered so much.
Or
which is usually what happens.
It's because there ain't no fucking brothers working in there.
Maybe there weren't that day.
There was not a single. It was one dopey looking white guy who was standing at the front trying not to hear fucking.
Oh yeah, I've never had that.
It was a dopey looking white guy and then 3 Indian bitches.
Oh yeah, that's a crew that I'm not familiar with over there. I also haven't been.
Brother, I know.
I do.
You got the church sacks still here,
dude. I'm hanging on to those.
What, are you trying to ferment it? Turn it into
No. Well, I need to finish it or empty them out, but I'm gonna hang on.
They're
to that.
definitely fermented.
You tell me, pal. You don't think that's a perfect piss jug for on the
That's
road?
Disgusting.
Like, you think you can't hang on to that? You shouldn't keep one of
That's
them in the bag
disgusting.
just in case?
That's disgusting. But yeah,
for
you're
a long
right.
road trip. You tell me that's not a perfect
I
piss jug.
peed in a cup today.
That's a half gallon. You ain't gonna overfill that. It's got the wide mouth.
You don't know me.
That's a piss. That's a good
honestly,
piss jug.
Yeah, that's.
It's got the angle, so you don't even have to like hold a weird cup.
You're right. You don't have to like kind of.
You tell me that's not a perfect piss jug.
You're right.
And you know what? Before you use them, you can lay them flat, collapsible, easily stored.
Yeah.
You don't have to have an empty jug laying just.
Yeah, no, not a jug. Yeah. You're right. You could fold that up almost.
I'm an innovator. I should start selling piss bags.
That's.
At truck stops. Here's your wide mouth piss bag.
You better fucking trademark that right now.
And here's proof of concept right here.
Yeah.
Glad we didn't
That's
stop.
psychotic, brother. That's like.
Hi.
Hello.
Kids are home.
The kids are home.
Well, I'll say this. We've got an hour 6. All right, we're recording. I'll come talk to you in a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
What a time. Well, there's not much more that we can truly say that the young ears of today's youth should be associating with or even lingering their thoughts around yet. They have too many things already going through their heads, plus whatever they're teaching in these schools. And who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
So, well, I think it's time to smoke a cigarette and go be sweaty dad.
Yeah, it's time. Yeah, I'm gonna go try to swing a kettlebell. I'm gonna be Joe Rogan.
Let's do some plugs. You got any plugs to do?
I got nothing going on. If anybody would like me to be on your show, let me know. Nobody likes me.
I might have one coming up for you. I just haven't
great.
finalized it.
I really don't need shows. I'm in a sad point in my life right now. My comedy, like the last 2.5, 3 months, has just been, it's been sad.
See, it's been the opposite for me. My life's been sad, but my comedy has gotten better.
Yeah, well, I was sad when I started comedy, and I'm still sad. So sometimes the sadness, it's just a different type.
Both. It's different sad. But okay, well then, January 13th, I'm in.
That's today.
No, is it February 13th?
Today is the 13th of January.
Okay, January 23rd. Gruff and Gritty. I'm gonna be posting a link. Make sure you use that link. That way, they know you're there for me. What else? January 23rd. Then I've got February 13th, and be at Jefferson Beer Supply, Siouxland.
Hell yeah!
I'll be there. Then February 20th, I will be on Power Hour, and then.
Oh, that'll be good.
At the Backline, and then I will be at Beach House March 6th.
Roasting?
March 14th, I believe.
Roasting?
March 14th, big roast battle. Got to defend my trophy.
Get out your grills. Get out your meat. Bring your tongs and sit down in a seat.
Well, last week we had my my first round opponent, Tyler Chapelier, on here, so that'll be fun.
Oh, he's your first round opponent?
Yep.
I don't like roasting people. It makes me want to punch them in the fucking face.
I
don't like being mean to people, because if I'm going to be mean, I got to have a reason.
Yeah, I can understand that.
I know. You do it well. You're classy about it.
Well, I mean, until I get to being a nasty little bitch about it.
Yeah, but
until,
see, that's just it. Nobody wants
something.
But you don't want to be a nasty bitch. See, that's the thing about you. You have morality. You don't want to necessarily
I don't want to be a nasty bitch.
Yeah, well, if somebody's a nasty bitch to me, even sometimes in fun, I'm kind of like, you ever been hit in the head with a fucking chair? But, you know.
Yeah, I try to avoid that. So yeah, make sure you get out, check that stuff out.
Yeah.
I'll be defending my championship
You won
from
last year, didn't you?
Yep.
He's
I
gonna
won
win
last
again,
year.
probably.
I sure hope so. I've wrote some heat. I'll share some heat with you after we get off here.
Share some heat. I helped feed the roast.
And speaking of share, make
Is
sure
she still
you
doing
like, share.
Oh.
Things aren't looking very sunny for her.
Ah!
Anyway, make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Let your friends
tell your friends know.
Yeah, fucking tell your friends.
Send emails to large corporations telling them that they need to sponsor us for how much it costs us to live each month.
Numerous corporations. Who
I'll
says
sell
we
my.
won't sell out?
I'll sell out. I'll sell out if they'll pay
We'll
me.
sell out.
I'll sell out. I got no problem with that.
This has been an unpasteurized event.
It's been unpasteurized as fucked. Later.
Later.